End game option pack is coming very soon in my team, and today, man, we are going to be asking that question: who is going to be in this pack? We're going to break it down for you guys in this video. So if you guys do enjoy, do me a favor and smash that like button, but also comment down below if you guys are indeed locking in this set. Now, before we get into this video, I just realized this is my first stream slash video that I'm doing since I got completely toasted at the Yankee game. So yeah, if you guys didn't see on Twitter, I got really badly sunburned, so you guys could probably see. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. So yeah, your boy's going to be a little bit of a lobster for a little bit, so we're going to have to just roll with it. Either way, though, today, like I said, we are talking about the end game option pack that is going to be the lock-in for the My Team anniversary set. So you guys can see we have 9 players from the East and 9 players from the West. Once you guys lock these in, there is going to be a My Team Anniversary West reward and a My Team Anniversary East reward. The craziest thing about this, guys, very seriously, is that these two sets are going to, again, lock in not only just for an end game, but you actually are going to be able to get 2 if you guys do lock in both sides. So let's get into this and kind of talk about, who we are going to be seeing here in these sets, okay? So this promo is going to be very, very interesting tomorrow because, there's a lot of players that, could still be dropping. One person, that I've been predicting for a good amount of time now is Bill Russell. Now, unfortunately, rest in peace to my guy. Bill Russell did pass away yesterday, so I don't know what 2K is going to do now. I don't know if they're going to still drop Bill Russell in this promo, because I feel like if they drop Bill Russell, even if he was a part of their plan, I feel like they are going to get severely attacked, and I don't know if they're going to do it anymore. So I could see them doing a last-minute adjustment and dropping a Larry Bird into this set. So for my East prediction, I'm going to be going with Larry Bird. I think Larry Bird fits this pretty nicely. I think it makes sense. Larry Bird definitely deserves an end game, so Larry Bird is who I'm going to be picking for the Eastern Conference. Now, the West Conference, I do think we are going to be getting Steph Curry. I think that is somebody that we could be seeing. Now, again, these are just predictions as far as this part goes, so who knows what is going to be a part of, the last 2 sets or whatever for the East and for the West. Again, feel free, comment down below who you guys think is going to be a part of the East and West. Will be interesting to see what we do get there. So looking into, obviously, the end game option pack here, they said in the blog, okay, they said in the blog that the end game option pack is going to consist of players that are a part of, Season 8 that did drop. Okay, now these are, again, our end games. They didn't say dark matters. They said it's going to be a collection of players, of end game players that did drop in Season 8. Well, who are those end game players? All of these anniversary cards. Now, there is only going to be 5, so that is obviously a problem. So let's just take a look at the East to start. Now, you have LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball, I think, is going to be a very solid option to be in this set here. He is definitely a top PG in the game, him having a base 3. Just a really overall solid, point guard. Now, I do think, there is only 6 of them up on the market. And, I mean, going back and forth, I do think they are going to put some relatively solid options in these sets. The reason why is because I don't think that they're going to just be like, oh, hey, it's August, lock in this set, and you guys get, J.R. Smith, okay? I mean, J.R. is cool, but I don't think, he might be involved in it, which we'll get to in a minute. But I do think LaMelo Ball, definitely one of the options we are going to be seeing tomorrow. So looking at some other ones in the Eastern Conference, Kawhi Leonard. Again, only 5 Kawhi Leonards are up here on the market, which is pretty interesting to say. Also in the East, I believe we do have Tracy McGrady. Again, the shooting guard, small forward. Now, this is where it's going to get a little annoying because you guys can look at the other Tracy McGrady, who is a point guard, shooting guard, the one that people are going to want. I do think we do see this T-Mac, though, as a part of that set. I don't think that they drop the better versions of a lot of these cards in this set, but I do think that some of them slip by. Like I said, I think LaMelo is one that we could definitely see. As I say that, and 2 more just got added in or whatever. Or 1 more, excuse me. But LaMelo is one that I think they do put. Since he is a PG, I think it makes sense. But I do think that they do go more of the primary position that the player did play. So I do think we do see this shooting guard T-Mac as far as the Eastern Conference side goes, okay? Kareem, obviously, that is from the East. Or that's going to be ADs from the West. Who else we got in here? So Kristaps is a part of the New York Knicks. This is another card I do think does slip into the Eastern side. I don't know why. I could just see it. You know what I mean? Kristaps, he's a fan favorite, and I think they're going to try to entice people by throwing him in there. So if you do need a pretty good center, pretty cool. LeBron, I'm not going to lie to you guys. As much as I would love to see LeBron touch this pack, I don't see it. I just do not see it happening. And unfortunately, even with that, same thing with Michael Jordan. I do not think Jordan is going to be touching this endgame pack. Now, I hope I'm wrong. I legitimately hope I am wrong. It is 2K though, and I don't see it. If it happens, I would love nothing more. This Kareem, I do think is going to be in the endgame option pack though. Reason why, center / point guard, it's a very weird position to have Kareem in, and there's a ton of them up because obviously a lot of people don't really want this Kareem. The other one is the better version of Kareem, so I do think that we do see Kareem be in there as well. You do have Ben Simmons, and then you do have the 2 versions of Giannis as well. So would I love to see Giannis in there as well? Absolutely. But, so who are the cards that I think are going to be on the East? First up, point guard, LaMelo Ball. So that's going to be number 1, point guard, LaMelo Ball. Number 2, we have the shooting guard / small forward, Tracy McGrady. At number 3, we do have, where is he? Different page. Where is he? At number 3, we do have the Kristaps Porzingis. Again, another card that I do see kind of slipping in there. Taco Fall, okay? Taco Fall is one that I want to see in here. I think it would be cool. He's going to be my 5A, and then you'll see the other 5B. I think they might slip Taco in here. So hold on really quick before we get into that, though. Number 4, this Kareem. I got number 4. I think Kareem does slide his way in there. So 5A is going to be Taco Fall. I do think Taco can maybe make an appearance into the set. It would be cool, but it is Taco Fall, so it will be very interesting to see. Now, going back to this side here, Kawhi is going to be my 5B. Like I said, I think Kawhi is pretty cool. I think it's a fan favorite. I think a lot of people do like using Kawhi in 2K. So I think maybe they slide like Kawhi in this final spot. Now, this is my thing. The end games that are dropping tomorrow could very well be as a part of that set. I don't think they're going to do that, though, because they're going to be fresh and they're going to be brand new in packs. So it wouldn't really make sense to, like, you know, pull them in packs, but also have the lock-in be for them. I'm going to assume that it is going to be for older cards. So I'm going to say Kawhi Leonard is that 5th and final one for the Eastern Conference. All right, now let's talk about the Western Conference here. The West, I feel like, is very easy to kind of determine who's going to drop. And again, this is going to be based on cards that not involving tomorrow. So if it is Steph, maybe Steph is in here, cool, but I just don't think that's going to happen. So first things first, J.R. Smith. I think we all know it's going to happen. JR is definitely going to be one of those dark matters in that endgame option pack. There's only 2 up on the auction house. He's just definitely going to be one of those guys. I think, again, we can all agree on that. J.R. Smith definitely being there. Another guy, Carmelo Anthony, okay? Melo, I love this Melo card. I really like the fact that he has a different jump shot. Again, 5 up on the auction house. And again, he's really not anything crazy. He's not anything game-breaking. So I do think that they do slide Melo in here, which would definitely be pretty cool. I would love to see Melo as a part of this set. So Melo is going to be my number 2. Number 3 is going to be Luka Doncic. And I do think it is going to be this version of Luka, the shooting guard small forward. Would I like it if they did throw in the point guard version of Luka? Absolutely. I just don't see it. I think this shooting guard version is going to be the one that they do throw into the set. Maybe they throw the point guard one there. That'd be pretty cool, but I'm going to go with the shooting guard version of Luka Doncic. Number 4, easily, without a doubt, is going to be Anthony Davis. He's not really that great, honestly. Like, he's still pretty cool, but, I mean, unless you're, like, a huge AD fan or maybe you're making, like, a Lakers team, AD is definitely going to be into this endgame pack. He's really not anything too crazy, so I think it makes sense. Now, number 5, I think, is pretty easy. I would love to see Kobe be in this set. I don't think they're going to do that, though. I think Kobe's going to stay out of it. If they do put him in there, it would be cool because I think that would entice people to lock it in a lot. But the final one I'm going to go with is going to be Shaq. I think Shaq is going to be the final one as far as the West lock-in goes. Again, this pack, I mean, I'm just basing this off of 2K's history. I would love nothing more for them to change it and actually have this lock-in be, like, insane. I'm going to be, again, going based on their history and going with the weaker end games. So, again, avoiding LeBron, avoiding MJ, avoiding Giannis, a lot of these guys. It would be cool to see, but I don't think it's going to happen. So, you know, if these are the options, you know, if I was going to lock in the East, just, again, basing this off of these options, if Taco was in there, Taco would probably be my number 1 choice. But like I said, I don't think that's going to happen. So out of the options for the East, I'm going to go with either LaMelo Ball here. LaMelo is really solid. I do really like him. So LaMelo would probably be, you know, guaranteed, I guess. I don't want to say guaranteed to be in there because we don't know. LaMelo is definitely pretty solid, but also this Kareem. I know the PG is a little bit weird, but it's Kareem. Running him at center is still really solid, and that's how I think he's going to be a pretty underrated option if he is in this set as well. As far as the West goes, again, there's a lot of different options here, but mine would immediately be Carmelo Anthony. Again, I love Melo. I love using him in 2K. I love the new jump shot, you know, not the bum jump shot where you can't even take corner threes. So I would definitely take Carmelo Anthony as my, you know, almost guaranteed choice, I guess, to say. So let me know, I guess, who you guys would lock in. Let me know who you guys want to be in here. Obviously, I know a lot of you guys are going to say, like, you know, the top tier cards, but it's going to be interesting, man. So we're going to be probably locking in this set, if I had to guess. Probably going to be scooping up a lot of these guys for really, really cheap here today. I know Shaq and I know Kobe are going to be the pain in the butt ones. As you guys can see, Shaq is not even a buy now, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy, man. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with Kobe and with Shaq. So, yeah, not a single Shaq is a buy now on the Xbox. And then Kobe, oh my God, catching those bids, man. It's going to be interesting to see what happens, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. Be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Really close to that 80,000 subscriber mark. And, yeah, peace. If you guys need anything that has to do with online or offline grinding, be sure to hit up Rose NBA, 100% legit and reliable. So be sure to click that link in the description and hit them up now.